Welcome back, everybody. It's the first GT race of the new year. We're going to Spa in the winter. It's like one of those hot spring episodes in an anime, except in Belgium. Hi, everybody. Wow, that light is bright. Now it's not anymore. Well, except on my hat. Eee. Now it's dark and pointless, but whatever. It's GT time. Here, let me get this thing adjusted. Let's see. I'm very badly adjusted. I'm not a well-adjusted individual. Yeah, kinda, sorta. You'd think I'd know how to do this by now. Only the most professional streaming. We got a good one tonight. 28 drivers in the race. Oh, now 35. So they're definitely going to be two splits, which is good because a lot of people are using this as their first race in SRS. God help you all. Got a big crowd up top. James Blint going for the win. John Naranjo also up there. James Leader, John Crane. Jay Gabriel, lots of representation from Pro Sim Racing. Hi, boys. Good luck tonight. Jose Luis Lamela, a fan of the stream. I guess you could say. We've had some encounters on the some of the other race series. Last year, I guess it is now. It should be good. Nico Molica, welcome back. Rick Langano, had some good battles with him. Emiliano in the Ferrari. The gorgeous red and black Ferrari. Really nice custom livery there. Lots of good customs in here. Oh, we now have some BMWs. A minute ago, there were no BMWs registered. So that's good. Even more. Sean's in. Welcome. Gene's in. Awesome. We're going to be over 40 drivers now. Almost. Still got 5 minutes to go. Where's Sean? Oh, Sean's over 700. Well done. Well done. So we got the whole crew here from Pro Sim Racing, looks like. Most of it, anyway. Missing Danny Bradford. He hasn't shown up for a while. Had some good scraps, had some dirty scraps, but, you know, mistakes were made, and, you know, we live on. Well. I'm a little nervous for this. I've run 2 full-length practice races in the last 2 days against the AI, and in fact, they were against a full field of GT contenders. Does that show up on the stream? It does not. So I'll go to full screen. Where's full screen? There it is. I set up a little fantasy league here of the greats, including my other skins all the way at the back just for kicks. But yeah, this was an interesting field of AI to compete against. That then I did pretty well, especially since they seem to take extra pit stops. But then at the end of both races, I binned it. Like right at the end of both races. And that was frustrating. So let's hope that tonight against real people... What's up, Nico? Let's hope tonight against real people have a little bit better luck. Now I'm going with a pretty aggressive setup, it must be said. I've been practicing mostly with a more calm, tame sort of setup, but yeah, I'm ready-ish. We'll see how it goes. I can switch back to just the sim. There we go. I'm ready-ish. I don't know that I'm really ready. Let's see. We've got about 10 minutes until the session. Well, about 6 minutes till the session opens up. Had some really good battles in the practice races. I also ran a practice race in the Ford GT because, of course, I did. Did I not save any of those replays? I guess I did. Here's one. And it won't show up. Because Content Manager is being flaky. But you may have noticed the title card in the intro to this video. Oh, there's a nice Nice screenshot from the Euro Cup series that I ran with SRO. But what's up, Jean? So, are you entering this race tonight? It takes a while just to get registered on SRS, but I don't know if have you put in your application yet. Look at how good this game looks with content, with custom shaders patch installed. Look at this freaking game. Oh, good, the camera thing is back. There it is, the Corvette. Well, your English is way better than most of my other languages, so that's the thing. Like, people for whom English is a second language always apologize for their English, but it's like, find your average American on the street and ask them to speak anything else. Just, it's okay. You're already way ahead of the game here. So, yeah, it's all good. Look at how good this game looks with everything cranked up. I just can't get over. I cannot sing enough praises of what's been done in this game with the custom shaders patch and Sol and all the mods. You can see here we got the URD Detroit EGT. Totally not the Ford. Well, I mean, if you're going to learn a foreign language, obviously you start at the bottom with the swearing. Somebody did the number 85 Le Mans livery, which darn well should have won at Le Mans, but we won't get into that tonight. Some nice Corvette tributes. And we have, of course, the totally not Aston Martin with Maxime Martin as the name driver. I like how not total oil, but totally oil. I love the fake liveries on these guys. Nice Golf GT40 here. That's nice. Got a little bit of damage change. But, you know. Where else but in sim racing can you live out the fantasy of getting your butt handed to you by your favorite IMSA GTLM drivers? But anyway, so this was a fun practice race. As you can see, I'm the only one with my lights on. But just look at how gorgeous this game is. Now, we won't see this in its full effect tonight because, of course, Sim Racing System doesn't use the Sol weather spec. They just use the standard clear weather. But we will get the winter texture pack because Custom Shaders Patch will notice that it is still wintertime. So it will load the winter textures. We just won't have the cool low sun angle and Sol shading for the weather. But it will still be gorgeous, and it should be a fun race. Now, I'm still on the fence about whether I should run like a really aggressive setup or go with something a little bit more conservative, but I think for tonight I'm going to go in with some pretty low wing settings. I've cranked my alignment out basically straight. I usually run with a little bit of inward toe in the front just to help stability, but that made the Corvette just push, and so I've straightened everything out. So now it's a little bit more wiggly than I'm used to, so I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Uh-oh, Mike Vazal in the race. Hello. Oh, we got some good ones in here tonight. Pro Sim Racing going for the top 10 sweep here. I certainly got a good chance at it, honestly. It's got some strong drivers in their roster. James Blint, of course. Typically near the front. I wonder if anybody's been successful in recruiting him yet. I mean, my goodness. The dude's just always up front. Okay, here we go. So nervous. We got Gene in here. We got Sean just joined. Anybody else make it? Was it Pena? Mike Fasal? John Cannon. Uh-oh. Is he back in the vet? He is in the red 15 Corvette. So we got some very fast drivers in this field, and then me. I am not in that category. Oh, it's a screenshot of the Abarth. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing this later in the season as the grand finale. Abarth 595 at Spa. Can't beat that with a stick. It's so ridiculously fun. Or funny, depending on your outlook. SRS skin is awake. Here we go. Gonna break out. Oh no, I didn't save my setup, did I? Nope. Let's load it. We're gonna crank this down. Did I crank it down already? I forget. Shoot. Alright, well, we'll see very quickly. I'm gonna crank that down to 4 and that up to 2. Because that's what I had before. Is my fuel correct? My fuel at least is correct.
Your skin has been updated.
It has? Really? Okay. I'm actually going to crank the ride height up a bit because I'm scraping. I'm scraping in a rouge. So, we'll see how this goes. Let's save this and see what happens. We got... Oops. What in the world? That is not supposed to be there. Please go away, leaderboard. Thank you very much. All right. We may not have sol weather, but it's still gorgeous out here. Let's get the microphone out of my face. Get the keyboard out of the way.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Thanks, Jim. Force feedback feels a little weird. All right. Whoa. Okay. Still loading skins. That's the button I wanted. So you may notice when I click the lights on and off, the dashboard buttons glow and go out. That's a new update to custom shaders patch by me. I have contributed to the official config repository for custom shaders patch. My very first contribution was to have some indication in this car that my headlights were on, because that was super annoying to not have any idea whether my headlights were on. So I wrote a custom shaders config for the car, submitted it to Ilya for approval, and in it went. So the latest update to the C7R and custom shaders patch.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
By me. It's pretty cool. In that same update, I similarly added a headlight indicator to the 911 RSR, so anybody driving the RSR tonight can enjoy having a headlight indicator on the steering wheel, courtesy of my new config update. So I'm pretty jazzed about that. As much of a fanboy as I am of what they're doing with custom shaders patch, it's a pretty cool geek thrill to be able to contribute in some tiny way to that.
You're locking your right front going into turn 13.
Whoa, okay.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
Oh, there are custom skins. All right. Pop. Let's exit. Oh, the Abarth is a challenge. Definitely have to get that one right the first time, every time. Oh, there's the RS-1. Speaking of hard cars to drive, I never did figure that thing out. It's amazing to see the older screenshots and then compare them to now. It's like, whoa, okay.
Your skin is okay.
All right, let's load this back up, see if we can get out here for one more pracky lap. Bink. Just gonna make it.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Thank you, Jim.
That's the end of the session, E11.
As I've shown on stream before, my quote-unquote sim rig is no professional affair. I I have a gaming rocker wedged into an actual street tire. So, high-dollar setups are not required. Some of the fastest drivers in SRS are sitting in a wooden chair in front of a desk in their living room, using a G29 like mine. So, dollars are not required for speed. And in fact, there are some guys who are like, I'll just turn force feedback off and drive from the roof. Play it like an arcade game. You can do that. For me, that sort of takes away from the point of playing a racing sim. But, you know, if we're here to play a game, why not just play it like a game? Nothing wrong with that either. Sitting in an office chair with a G27. Yeah, there you go.
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
Whoa! Bring it home, boy. Now, in my practice race, I did set a 219.5. That was on soft tires with a draft of the car in front of me. But, you know, it still counts. It was still me, you know. It wasn't me cheating by turning on the AI and getting some camera shots. And, oh, by the way, I happened to turn a good lap with the AI driving my car. Nope, that was actually me setting at 219. This car is, of course, subject to some balance and performance adjustments tonight. So, we'll see. Narano turning at 220. And that's the end of the session. Oh, stop. It's so scary. Thank you, James. Yeah. Yeah, if you're in a chair with wheels, it makes it really hard because, like you say, you have the difficulty of pushing yourself away from the desk. All right, we're going to take half the fuel out and go to soft tires. And here, somebody has already tried and failed and worked back to the pits. That's fun. Whoa, who is that in front of me with the crazy neon livery?
The pit exit looks clear. Okay, Pasha, we've got 19 minutes to get the job
I feel like I've
done.
been transported directly back to 1993. Alan Davis, you mad lad. Take it easy here on my outlap because you're supposed to. Yes, I occasionally blink the lights just to see my contribution working again. Oh. Right, grip is at 95%. Let's not die in Lake Home. With a full split, it shouldn't take very long for the track to rubber in. But it will at least take a lap or two. Hopefully Jay will be back. He, of course, has that beautiful white and red Canadian vintage style livery on his C7R. Love the look of that one. Such like a classic vintage stock car style, but it's on a C7R. And it really works, stylistically speaking. Take a livery tour at the end of the race.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Is he going to let me through? He is. Thank you so much.
Side, clear left.
I do appreciate gentlemanly driving. I really do. Thank you very much. Alright, tires are warm, track is rubbering in. It looks like we'll be able to set a hot lap here. Next time through. Through the bus stop. Let's see what happens.
V2.
At least we've got some clear track. That'll be nice. As long as I don't bottle it. Ooh, got the wheel
Yellow
bucking
flag.
in my hands.
Watch out.
Oh no. Well, I thought I had clear track. That's a very sustained yellow. Oh, there he is. Let's be very conservative here. I want to get one decent lap in and then go for fast ones. I don't want to say I'm cautiously optimistic for this race, because I'm not very optimistic for my result. But it is Spa in a GT car, and it's just fun. Practice races have been really fun. I'm hoping the race against real people will also be fun, and not a frustration fest. At least with this series, we will get an extra whack at it tomorrow if this doesn't work out. But I'd rather not need it. We all saw how that second attempt went for me at Watkins Glen. Ugh. What's up, guys? This is Zero Box. No, doesn't really work.
The leader's just done a 2:33.00.
I thought about starting the year with a video where I, like, mimicked everybody else's
All right,
intro.
Pasha, 15
and
minutes
was like,
left.
nah,
That's
in
15
between
minutes.
each one. Until I finally settled on mine, but it just felt like it was a bit much.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Alright, 3 seconds off the fast boys.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Interesting. That's not helping. They're trying to predict where I'm going to bin it.
P5. Sector 1 time is good.
Headphones are acting up again already. That's going to be distracting. Considering these are like 15-year-old $20 headphones. As you may be able to see, I don't know if it comes through in the webcam, but we used to have a microphone on this headset. That is broken. It's actually broken in half. My son stepped on it the other night, so that's not helping. I wonder where I'm losing the 3 seconds, because 3 seconds is a lot of time to be losing against the leaders. I mean, I know I'm not that great, but my goodness, I thought I was a little better than that.
Sector 2 time is good.
Alright. Everybody seems to be on softs. I'm contemplating doing my second stint on soft tires, because they don't really wear out that badly here.
You're locking your left front into the chicane.
So I'm kind of thinking about running a long first
P5.
stint.
Sector 3 time is fast.
And then switching to soft, because because it gains me about a second a lap. You can do both stints on softs if you don't spin. Yeah, that's the problem, see. It's me we're talking about. And it's Spa. And we've got traffic. Ooh, this will be a good lap. Taking me down into the realm of mediocrity and not just embarrassment.
We've seen a bit of wear all round. Sector 1 time's okay.
I was thinking if I can get a decent result in the bag tonight, then I might come out tomorrow and go full yeet and go, you know, double soft, even lower wing, you know, just go full yeet and see what I can do. There we go. Finally got compass right for the first time tonight.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Including the practice race, because it was abysmal there, too. Might get back into the top 10 with this one. We'll see. As long as I don't screw up the chicane. I don't want to choke in the chicken.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Good. Good entry. Good. Almost a full second off my time. I'll take that.
P5. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
I will take that.
The leader has just
Oh,
done
now everybody else is setting better
219.24.
times. But you heard it first. For that brief, glorious moment, I was in P5. And now I'm back into mid-pack where I belong. Oh, my moment in the sun is already gone.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
I think my biggest problem is that I'm just constantly overdriving. Like, if I just chill out, stop trying so hard, I'll probably do way better in these races. But I'm just so chronically overdriving. It's like, but I have to go faster, so I'm going to push a little harder and go slower. Why is that happening? I don't know. Oh no, I'm in the wall. Nah. That's pretty much every race.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
That's what she said, Fred. This stream is rated Peggy 16.
P7. Sector 3
Dang.
is 0.35 off the pace.
Guess I kind of walked into that one, didn't I?
The leader has just done a 219.16.
This stream is not for children, I guess. John Cannon disconnected. Uh-oh. Please come back. So, objectives for tonight for me. Don't be last. Try not to get lapped. Don't bin it.
Okay, Pasha, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, here we go. No, don't grab the curb.
Tire temperatures are good.
There we go. Clawing my way back up into mediocrity. Just gotta get through the bus stop. There we go.
That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 2.2 off the pace. That lap was at 221.36. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. The leader has just done a 218.79. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
A lot of Ferraris at the front. BOP must be working.
Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
I feel like I've improved. Over the course of, you know, a year and a half, you'd think you'd hope. But I feel like if I went back and watched, like, certainly my first stream with the C7R, which I guess was like a random call sign, you know, stream with subs kind of thing, where I didn't have a setup, and I'd really only driven the car like twice, and I didn't really know the tracks and stuff. And I just kept spinning everywhere. Here we go. Come on now. Come on, baby.
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
Well, I guess that's where I'm losing all my time to the leaders. 1.8
Your
off
right
the
front
pace.
tyre is hot. Right front is hot.
It's not the only thing that's hot, Jim. Mm-hmm.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 2.3
Nice.
seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Killed, binned, is there a difference? No, not really. Let's see. If Emiliano doesn't crash out, you take full credit. How's that?
The leader's just done a
Can you
218.46.
help him with the setup? That's good. Let's get into race setup now. Full-on race setup. Let's get some pracky in here. We're going to go out on mediums and then switch to softs, I think. So let's set that up now. Strategy, softs. I'm going to do a long stint and then a short stint on softs, and we'll see how it goes. Everything else, yeah, is pretty much the way I want it. Oh, no it's not. I lost my toe settings. So not all of my
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
changes were saved from before. So let's go out, do a little bit more practice. Boy, that was so cool. Nice.
Pit exit is clear. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Emiliano has qualified ahead of me.
Yellow flag.
Well done, man. Some folks going out on super salts.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oop. Bind. Rip.
Checkered flag, 7th position.
Jim? Oh no. He's gonna do that nonsense again, is he? He's gonna ignore all the Ferraris. I'm just gonna go off here and not block Emiliano. I love watching that work. It's so cool. No, it's just a simple, silly lighting effect. Oh man, wide there through the
Okay,
radial.
Pasha, we need to watch these track limits.
I know. Darn it. Thanks, James. 13th place, though. The temptation to start from the pits is actually pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. It's an hour-long race. I'm not that good a driver. The times in midfield are close, and the fighting is going to be elbows out all the way. Temptation to just start from the pits is pretty compelling.
That's the end of the session. P7.
One better than you? No way.
The leader's pitting now. P8. 60 minutes.
How about that? Well, Moment of truth, everybody. We're about to start this race. I guess I'll go out on mediums. I don't know. We'll see. Is everybody else on softs? No, everybody switched to mediums. All right, well, we'll do the conservative thing tonight, and if it works out, it works out, and if it doesn't, we'll go crazy, go nuts tomorrow. Embrace the crazy.
Here we go, get ready.
Thank you, Jim. Good luck, everyone who's on stream and in the race. Don't let my silly rantings distract you. Oh, this is terrifying. This is really scary. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Car right.
Go way wide
Car
here.
right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
We made it. We made it. No. This guy's got a huge
Nice
run
one,
on me.
Pasha.
Car left. Hold your line.
It's a
Still there.
1 hour race, man.
Clear
I'm just
left.
gonna let him go.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I value
The car
not
ahead's waiting
dying.
now.
Over preserving my starting place. All these lap 1 heroes stand a good chance of binning it. I just want to be there at the end. Uh-oh. A little wiggly there. Looks like everybody pretty much survived. That's pretty impressive. Woohoo! That's a line you can take. Don't rejoin,
Left side, clear
please.
left.
Thank you. Oh,
right,
you're kidding
clear
me.
right.
You are kidding me.
Yellow flag, watch out.
You have got to be
Tiny bit
kidding
of
me.
aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it.
You son of a bitch. Well,
Incident in La Source. It looks like Davis.
unbelievable. Yeah, you're damn right it's your fault. I was all the way through the corner and then bam, right in my door.
We've seen front locking going into Eau Rouge.
Incredible.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Well, I was having a good race. There's a recovery drive.
this guy in. The gap's now 1.6.
At least he was ready with an admission of guilt, but indeed, what was that? I mean, there are mistakes, and then there's that. Practiced for 3 hours for this race. This guy jumps on his PS2 controller and rams right into my door. Alright, recovery drive time. At least we're still in a GT car at Spa. Damage seems to be superficial.
Yellow flag, caution.
Freebie, thank you. Oh, that's Nico, darn it.
Maximise every lap. Let's salvage what we can. P11.
Brain disconnected, more like.
There's an incident in Camel.
That's always interesting when you hear about an incident on the Kemmel Strait. Sounds like a pit maneuver. Computer, if you're gonna freeze for a frame, please don't do it in Le Calme. I'll just pit now, right? Oh, he's gonna let me through.
Left side. Clear left.
Have it. Nice one. Yellow flag.
was that?
Caution.
Alright, thanks, Garello. I think he's just playing the long game. Why fight me when he can let me through and save his lap time?
The gap in front has increased. It's now about
Thank you, sir.
2.3 seconds.
I'll send you an imaginary internet fruit basket.
Cold tyres all round. You're pulling away. The gap behind is
Oh,
now
yeah.
2.0 seconds.
Pits haven't opened yet. That's a good point. I was mostly joking anyway, just to get away from the traffic. I would pit. But it does seem a bit premature on lap 3. Well, recovery drive in progress.
All right, Pasha. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. P9.
Bit surprised to find Sean back here. There's the next car.
Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Oh! Ah, I lived. Almost pooed myself, but I did live. One thing I'll have to watch out for when I switch to softs is I tend to get carried away with the extra grip. Like, ooh, I can go as fast as I want now. No, it doesn't work that way. I tend to really start over driving when I switch to the softer tire. So I'll have to keep the reins on a little bit.
Pit window open in 1 minute. The gap in front has increased to 2.7 seconds.
That's funny, because it seems like I've been catching him.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. Okay, Pasha, pit window open. That was 224.20.
Getting a little close there. Oopsie. Nico's catching me. Much better radial this lap. We will carry that all the way down the Kemmel. You make me want to walk down the Kemmel.
The gap behind has now decreased to 2.0.
Whew. I know the true test of a good game. My race result is pretty screwed already. We're only 10 minutes in. But I'm having a blast driving this car around this track. C7R, Spa-Francorchamps. Snow on the trees. I'm definitely catching Sean Seaman. It's not something I get to say very often. In terms of racing skill, he generally has my number in pretty much every race we compete in. What's going on here? What happened to that Porsche? Was he taking a slowdown? No, he's pitting.
Right side, clear right.
Okay. That threw me off my game a bit.
8th place.
Yeah, snow on the trees, 22 degrees centigrade. What? Going on here.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Decides to slow down for Sean. Oh no. I'll be pissed about
The gap
that.
in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Go ahead, Sean. Fight it out and take it at the bus stop. Don't take it here.
Right side, clear right.
Come on, Pasha. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Signorelli. I want to be extra nice to this dude. Because as you recall, in last week's stream at the Glen, this guy just got mercilessly punted up and down the track. Oh, and he's gone off.
Yellow flag, watch out.
On your right, clear right.
The gap behind is now 0.6. There's a faster class car approaching.
What? It counts Ferraris in the class above the Corvettes? Okay. Well, Well, Sean has a fire lit under him now. I guess those other drivers were holding him up. Now that he's clear of them, he's clear to take me on. And he will surely do it. Managed to gap him there.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. 7th position.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
You're locking your right front into La Source.
La Source must let oops there. Scary! You can ride the curbs there a little bit. Just like you can ride them a little bit in Fania as well. But you overdo it, and the car just snaps. Sean's hanging right with me. Well, my pre-race setup changes definitely help, because I was pushing like mad through there on my previous setup. Had too much wing in the back and too little in the front. Too much toe on the front
Yellow
wheels.
flag. There's an incident in the chicane.
Uh-oh. Please be clear.
The gap behind's increased to 0.9. That lap was a 2:23.29. That's your best lap in the session.
Oh, Sean. Give me a little peek there. Through La Source. Whew. I just saw a big old black Corvette in my mirror. Hello. One other factor in me not sucking quite as badly as I used to is probably using a wheel and pedals that are fewer than 15 years old, finally. Oop, I just realized I haven't blinked in the last 15 minutes. Ah, my goodness. That's not healthy. Turn. That little delay is going to let Sean catch right up to me. He's getting a good view of that learner's permit badge on the back of the car. many laps of fuel do I have left? 8. Alright. Oh, my eyes are really burning. Rather suddenly.
You're looking your right front into the chicane. That lap was a 223.82.
Oh, way early for the turn here. I was just sitting in his way there. But whatever works, right?
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. He's faster than you into turn 11.
I expect he's faster than me most everywhere. I'll hang on as long as I can. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hang on to it, buddy.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Uh-oh. What are we going to find in here?
Incident in turn 9. We think it might be Clark. Okay, Pasha, you've used half your fuel.
I don't think I'm holding up Sean that much, and he knows all he has to do is wait for me to bin it. So he's going to be very patient back there. Yeah, he could have caught me. He may have backed off. He may be saving fuel. He may just be playing the long game. Why get into a battle and slow us both down when he can just hitch up to the train, hope to catch up to the next place.
Okay, Pasha, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I think we are
Yellow
catching
flag.
the next car.
Last lap was a 223.34.
Oh, Sean. You're scaring me, dude.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Gapped him there a little bit.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Front tires are already starting to get a little slidey. Braked way too early there. Still improving.
The leader's pitting now. P7.
P7 among non-Ferraris. Oh, Gina and Emiliano battling. Interesting. green time on the Delta.
That lap time was 2:23.03. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Is my line through La Source really that weird? Or is Sean just trying to get in my head?
Right front going into Lake Coombe.
Felt the tail swinging out there. I think this is the best setup I've ever had for this car here.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.6. He's faster than you entering La Source.
Sand. Uh-oh, that's the curb. Save the sausage for breakfast.
Okay, Pasha, lap times are pretty consistent.
Am I braking too early? I guess. Feels like I'm just barely making the corner. Oh, that's wide. Oh! I'm gonna lose that all the way down the straight. Sean might have me here. Tires.
Okay, Pasha, don't let this guy distract you.
Too late, Jim. He's a fun distraction. This is a good scrap. This battle's going to come down to the pit stop, I think.
Yellow flag, caution.
Uh-oh.
Your tyres are all looking a bit worn. We're seeing right front locking into Stavlo.
4 laps till the pit. Punishment's scary.
The car in front is pitting. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. The gap behind is now 0.8. Your last lap time was at 2:23.22.
Keeping me honest.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Okay, Pasha, half distance. We estimate 9 minutes of fuel remaining. You're locking your right front going into Bruxelles.
I sure am. Where'd he go? Must have had a moment. Biggest gap I've had on him in a while.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Usually somebody swinging wide in Washmall. But sometimes it's somebody who's binned it. Oh yeah, now we've got a gap. No time to relax though.
Yellow flag. Alright, Pasha, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P5.
Sean just pit. Yep, looks that way.
Yellow flag, caution.
Uh-oh, no, oh! Lap 14.
There's an incident in Lecombe.
Is that Jay? Oh no.
There's an incident in turn 9.
People on their outlaps, maybe? Or maybe at the end of their tire life? Whatever the case. Might claim a couple of freebies here.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 5.0.
The mediums are starting to go though.
The leader, Cannon, is pitting.
Yeah. Was not sure which way he was going to go. I had to just pick a side and hope he didn't keep moving. Jay knows what's up. He's not going to do anything dumb. Still staying pretty consistent here. 2 laps until a pit stop.
This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. P4.
That's too late.
You're locking your right front into La Source.
Yep, sure am. Ooh, that was close to a slowdown. Yikes.
estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel
Did I
remaining.
select repairs? Yes, I did. Thanks for reminding me, though. I think I checked them on as soon as the incident happened.
We're seeing right front locking into Lake Coombe.
Well, I suppose it's a blessing in disguise that the pressure to maintain a perfect race was dashed on lap 2.
There's an incident in Stavlo. Looks like it's Cannon. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, no.
The car ahead is Cannon.
Bad luck for John Cannon. For another week. Had a disconnection at one of these races. Looks like he's had a big off here.
The gap behind is now 5.5 seconds.
Is he up to speed? Yeah. Alright, pitting at the end of the next lap. Lost a second there.
All right, Pasha, you're reeling. Cannon in. The gap is 0.6. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. You've just done a 224.16.
He's holding me up. Wonder how he's going to take Radion. Faster than me. Okay. Noted. Alright, job right now. Don't bin it. Hit the marks. Get the pit entry right. And don't bin it on the outlap. Boy, Cannon's really struggling. And by that, I mean he's only a little bit faster than me and not driving away already.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, another sustained yellow. What's going on? Oh, God.
Car left, clear left.
Had to avoid that, whatever it was. Nope. Well, tires are done.
Okay, Pasha, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I didn't bin it. Just wiggled it a little. How do I signal to Jay behind me that I'm going into the pits? Jay, I'm going into the pits! Are you watching my stream? No, probably not.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Good. Everything's right. Soft tires, all repairs. Good. Alright, here we go. Alright. Woo! That was intense. I kind of need to pee. Don't screw up the pit stop. Okay, I'll try. At least the repairs are shorter than tires. Here we go!
The pit exit's clear.
The hell it is. And there goes Sean. Dang it.
Rear tyres are hot. Your rear tyres are getting hot. Yellow flag. Caution.
Well, I'll just have to catch them all over again. Those 2 incidents set me back.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Avoidance maneuvers.
The gap ahead is now 1.8. Your front tyres are cold.
Sure are. It's game face time.
Yellow flag. Seventh position.
Oh yeah, here we go. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Let's dance. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. That'll teach me for trash talking, won't it? Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. I totally deserved that. Good old karmic retribution.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
This is not a lapped car. This is for position, folks.
That lap time was 2:22.00. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
It's going to be a three-way fight. get excited about a Friday night three-way, huh? Hi, Sean.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I kind of feel like he gave me that.
15 minutes left.
No.
Don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you into turn 11.
Yeah, well, got a pooch in my face.
Tyre temps are good. Okay, Pasha, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Why is he slowing down? Nope. Stopped right in front of me.
P6.
This is going to be an incident factory if I don't get around him. Sean's gonna get a run on me now, because I had to slow down for Ricky. Sean, come on now! Tried to tuck in for the draft and tucked right into my diffuser.
Pit window closing in 2 minutes.
Oh, this guy. Can't find a way around him.
Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy.
Yep, I do too.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done, Pasha. Good pass. Nice front.
I'm gonna give it up, thank you. Whoa! Is that Sean going into the Shadow Realm?
Watch out. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P5. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Jeez. I gotta make my getaway here. Gotta make up for those 3 incident points. Jeez. That was ridiculous.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
It's a shame Sean just so badly misjudged the distance between us.
We're we've seen a bit of wear all round.
But I think he hit me for the same reason I hit Ricky. So I didn't think my snoot was that long.
Okay, Pasha, pit window's closed. Keep digging. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Both of those contacts really surprised me. I didn't think either one of them would lead to a touch. Well, we're into 11s.
Blue flag.
Blue flag? Holy crap. It is a pretty scary
Pasha,
race.
relax, focus, keep it smooth. Your lap time was 2:21.78. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Only 8.5 minutes to go. One of my missions was to not get lapped, but unfortunately James Blint is in the race. I mean, fortunately because he's awesome, but unfortunately for me because he's going to lap me in 8 minutes. Almost for sure. He's also on softs. I want to see why Jose Pena has made 3 pit stops. I just noticed that on the board.
Cold tyres all round. Blue flag. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 4.7 seconds.
I hope James catches me in a good place. Not like Radial. T1, yeah. He'll just biff me out of La Source. It's the thing to do. It's the hot new trend of 2020.
Blue flag. Here come the GT2 runners. You've just done a 2:21.76. That's your quickest lap.
Here come the Blit. Boy, that's fun when you get it right, and terrifying when you don't. really hoping to stay on the lead lap, honestly. Oh well.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 8.2 seconds. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. All right, Pasha, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
This is a good place. Get through this corner and then I'll lift.
Incident in. Who on? You think it might be Lamella? Your tyre temperatures are okay.
On your left.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
That worked out. Only lost a little bit of time.
That was a 222.54.
I wonder if I can catch Clark. To go, that's like 2 laps, right? We'll see.
Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I never would have expected to beat Sean Sebring in this race. I realize 8 minutes is a long time to bin it and eat my words. Oh, Jesus, I hit the curb just as I say something. My goodness, I really need to learn to shut up.
The gap behind's increased to 9.9 seconds. Got significant tyre wear all around.
3-car battle ahead. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, the gap's really come down. I don't think I can get past them.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to
But
go.
we might get to watch the fun from behind. Uh-oh, track's over there. I have in fact caught them. And Gene's in the lead of it.
Your last lap time was 221.19.
Well, Gene's really had my number this race. Something about the Ferraris, I guess.
Yellow
No.
flag. Caution.
Survived that somehow. Felt a little more awkward than usual.
There's an incident in Lacoon.
Uh-oh. I'm coming up
There's
to
an
Lacoon.
incident in turn 9. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
got scared there and gave up some time. Good thing we don't actually use PLP, because Lamela would be hurting all these drive-thrus he's getting.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Looks like Clark's tires are going. Nope, he's pulling aside.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, thanks.
Faster car approaching.
Oh
Use
no, is he
racing
out
as
of
for
fuel?
position. Don't expect a blue.
Oh no, what's going on here?
On your left. Clear left.
Did they think I was a leader? Are they
Yellow
pulling
flag,
over for
keep your
me?
wits about you, mate.
What is going on here?
Incident in the chicane.
I don't know what's happening.
P5, that's the finish. Well done.
Wait, is it over? I guess it's over. Race over. I mean, I've quit races too early before, but this one seems to be well and truly over. Alright. Whew. P10 in this crowd. Holy crap. Huh. Well, thanks everybody. That was race canceled. Give me a break. Well, how about that? Let's go to the tape. P10 deleted. Ha! Let's do this thing. Whew. That was tense. Oh no. Your knee? You weren't using the clutch, were you? Oh boy. Wow. Well, I'm in need of a shower. Let's see, let's review. Oh, livery tour first. Let's go to this. We'll pause the recording. We'll go to here. All right, first off, me. It's a me. Look at that updated livery. Big old IMSA badge. Back to number 97. Used to have number 0. Got velocity on there. Got the YouTube URL. Yay. Got some shadowing on the logo. Got the new logo on the rear. Got the new spoiler. Can everybody read that? It's true. That looks nice. It's simple, you know, just the one stripe down the sides and the rest of it, and the, you know, the stripes down the bottom, and otherwise just orange. Tow hook clearly labeled because I expect everybody to need it. Guard duct front and center, of course. This was tricky because this actually spans 2 segments of the template, and I actually managed to get the 2 halves of the sticker to match up pretty well. The thumb is a little bit off. You can see it's kind of doubled right there, but the rest of it works pretty well. Got the logos replaced, so no more advertising Sirius XM. They're doing fine without me. Yay. My bones hurt. That's a stock livery, but it looks awesome. There's James Leader. Sean Sieber. Oh, he's got the matte and gloss mapping on there. Hey, this is the outdated badge, dude. Sean, if you want a new badge, I can hook you up. Hoonigan. Got the name banner on the window. Looking pretty sweet, dude. Who's next? Ooh, look at that one. That one I don't recognize as stock. So it's based on the stock livery. You can see some of the Porsche logos, but he's got his own stuff on there. That's cool. Scooby Clinic Racing. All right, cool. Oh, he's got some detail in there too. Look at that. Got some bright green in the vents. That's weird. I like it. Oh, it matches this. That's neat. Cool, cool. What's up, James? Two soft stints. Yeah, I don't know if I could admit. So here's the one that really caught my eye in practice. Look at this guy. Is this isn't a I think this is purely custom. He's got the WEC GTLM badging. 555. That's cool. I love the 90s called. They want their car back, but it looks great. A couple of stock cars back here. Ooh, no, that's a stock livery, I think. Right? Maybe not. I don't know. Got the old blank pen logo on there. So I think this is... Yeah. This is one of the stock ones. Looks cool, though. A thin line of tire tread. My goodness. James, well done. Yeah, I did a long stint on mediums and then a short one on softs, and the softs were awesome. John Naranjo. Is this a stock livery? Yeah, I think it is, actually. But it's a cool looking one. There you go. Kind of looks like Mike Frizzell's. But here he is in a Ferrari. Cool. Well, you know, it happens. I'm just glad I didn't drive into you, because that would have been ugly. Flying into a stopped car would have been icky. Oh, there's one of the I think that's Sam Bird's car. No, that's Rigon and Colado's car. Bird's in the 51. Another 72, the black Ferrari. Uh-oh, John Crane, what happened, dude? Where's your livery? Spick and span white Ferrari. There's Jay Gabriel's classic red and white. The Canuck 7R. Yeah, the soft lasted a pretty long time. There's Emiliano's Porsche. I love this livery. Looks so good. The deep red with the black and white. Really looks nice. Right back to me, almost. Yep, there we go. So there's a livery tour. So let's get back to the race. Oops. Let's check out this T1. I'm like, I don't want any part of any of this crazy. I'm gonna go way out here. I don't care if I lose spots. I just don't want to die. It worked out. I don't think I lost any spots there. I don't think I lost any positions in all that. I just gotta say, look at this freaking game, man. Game, man. I need to enunciate better. Look at how great this looks. He's already got damage. Oh no. There's Gene. Well, he got a purple driver. 3 wide till you die. This was tense. This was really tense. This opening lap. Somehow we all made it work. Ooh, that's close. I feel like I did pretty well in this race. I didn't bin it, although I tried a couple of times. I lost a position to Sean in the pit stops, but got it back. I was trying so hard to stay on the lead lap. Thank you, James, for passing me patiently to put me the lap down. Oh, turn 1, lap 2. Yeah, let's watch what happened there, because it wasn't so much a spin as it was an assassination. We'll see. It's coming up. Well, whatever the case, I wanted to make sure I made the pass easy there coming out of Compass. So, accelerated out of the corner, pulled aside, let off the gas, flashed the brake lights a little. It's like, please, get by, get by. It's a little hard to wave my arm out the window. Alright, so I want to see this from... Ooh, that was a little weird. But yeah, let's watch this, because this is what happened to me in lap 2, turn 1. I'm like, that was a pretty good first lap. We stayed clean. What a great race. Good job, everybody. So he doinks this guy, and then he just... What in the world? From way downtown. I mean, what was the plan? What was the plan? He doinks this guy, and then he was in 4th gear. He's just hit the brakes here, like at the crane. He's only just started to downshift. He's now locked the brakes. There's no way he's not going anywhere. That's like 3 braking marks too late. And boom. So that's what happened to me in lap 2. And recovery drive. Looks like he waited for me to pass him, though. That was nice of him. Gentlemanly. Yeah, brake at the 50-meter mark. What could go wrong? So, respect for waiting for me to get by. But, that was bad. Like, there are mistakes, and then there's just, like, who was that he hit before that? Because he hits the Porsche, too. Come on. Rewind. Oh, that's Ricky. Look at this. Ricky minding his own business. It's like, alright, I'll out-drag him here. I'll get to the corner. It's fine. Boink! And then... Yeah, less time on the paint job, more time on maybe practicing the driving. Doink! So he hits Ricky, and then... Like, what? What? Let's watch this from Nico. Doink. Haha, look at that guy. And then... Murder. Yeah, that was none too satisfying. Yeah, that Not just a 90s paint job, but a 90 IQ move. Negative 90. But anyway, mistakes happen, and that was a big one. And it cost me a bunch of spots. That was my first incident point. Let's go to court. Guilty. They're just guilty on 2 counts of assault and 1 count of Corvette slaughter. Corvetticide. Chevicide. There we go. 1 count of assault on a Porsche and 1 count of Chevicide. Yeah. But came back for 10th, so, you know, whatever. Incident in Les Coon. It's Les Combes. You know, those British not caring how people actually pronounce their words. Every British person I've ever met has ended up pronouncing my name Pasha. Everyone. That's not how you say it. But it apparently is with a British accent. It kind of sounds cool. I don't bother because it seems to be the way. But, you know, it's cool. Renault. Come on, Gene. It's French. Half the letters are silent, and the other are Renault. I tell people I took 6 years of French in school, and all I learned was 32 different ways to spell the sound you make when you get punched in the gut. Jean. Alright, Jean. So is it actually Jean? Like, how should we say it? So you just embraced the gene. Alright. Good times. So, where's all the battling with Sean? Because that was pretty epic. Oh, here he is. Oh, thanks. Spell it out. Yeah, G-E-A-N is fine. Yeah, that's very informative. I respond to anything. Dude. JD. Most. Fuel Man. Jean the Fuel Man. So this is a view Sean had for much of the first half of the race. God, look at how good this game works with Saul. It's just incredible. I feel like it's just... How is this game as old as it is? The community has absolutely kept it new. It's Saul, man. That's all it is. Shaders patch and Saul. If you turn on, because with Shaders patch and Saul working together, for any track that has its location in the world noted in the file, it will actually correct the sun angle to where it would be in the sky at that latitude. So you have the sun at Spa low in the sky even in the afternoon because it's the middle of friggin' winter. Server unavailable. Oh no, did you get disconnected again? It's not 3 times the price of the wheel, I don't think. How much was the video card? I'm trying to remember now. I mean, it's an RTX 2070, so, you know. I kind of went all in on this PC. Oh no, you were 8th and then lost out. Oh, come on. Why does it keep happening every time? I guess I could go over my content manager settings if you want to see how I'm achieving all this, but mostly it's from the RTX in the box. Yeah, this scrap with Sean was awesome. So let's pick up after the pit stops. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, lap 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Something happened on lap 11, but I don't remember what it was. Was that Jay's crash? No, if it says server... I've never seen a NIC overheat, though. I mean, that would be... That would be extraordinary. That's hot. What was it on lap 11 that I noticed? And I was like, make note of that, it's lap 11. Or was it 14? Damn, my memory is just... bleh. Well, I suppose. Integrated NICs can get hot. Integrated anything. I mean, I had this really great Dell laptop, the M90, with like huge, like 17-inch workstation laptops at previous job. They're really great. It was good enough that I started playing Final Fantasy XI on it because it was better than the computer I had on my desk. So, you know, whatever. But it had this really cool setup where the motherboard did not have the video card on it. The video card was a discrete daughter board that was plugged in like surface to surface on this little connector. And they had these massive solid copper ingot heat sinks. I mean, these huge like rods of copper just wicking heat away to the sides where the fans were. Really elaborate setup, worked very well, except the one thing that didn't benefit from that heatsink was the connector between the video card and the motherboard, and that would melt and render the whole computer dead because it would melt onto the motherboard and the whole thing would be junk. So they went through all this trouble, had this elaborate setup to wick all the heat off the video card and off of the motherboard into these huge copper slugs that wound their way through the case to the fans. It was just this huge elaborate thing, and then the interface connector would just fry every time. Oh, yes. Well, this probably has nothing to do with your connection issue. I'm just talking about silly computer design in the past. I guess it wasn't on lap 11 that whatever happened. I don't remember what lap it was then. Show the headlight indicator. Okay, I'll jump out of the replay. Well, let's just go to practice. So, oh, there's the winner of the SRO Leon Championships, using a skin that I created for him for his winning the first championship. So, observe, buttons on the dashboard, instrument panel on the thingy. When you click on the lights, huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. That glow is from addition to the custom shaders patch config file that I submitted last week and that Ilya approved. Yay! So if you download the newest update to the C7R config, you'll see the change that I made. Flicker when you take damage. Oh, you know what it should do? It should pop up like a number, like 9999 every time you take damage, just like Final Fantasy. Just dunk, 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 dunk all over the damage indicator. That would be hilarious. But anyway, the other thing I did was for the RSR, Let's see. Where is the 911 RSR? There we go. There is a bunch of stuff buried in the content. I keep calling it content shaders patch, but it's custom shaders patch. There's a bunch of stuff in the CSP code about pop-up headlights. And I don't know what it would do if you, like, say pop-up headlights enabled on a car that doesn't actually have them. Like, would it turn the headlights up into space? Who knows? But anyway, in the RSR, the button... Let me go into FreeCam. It'll demonstrate it a little better. Boink. I love how FreeCam starts inside the helmet. So here, you have the button panel in the dashboard. But you also have this beam light. Oh, you can't probably can't see the cursor, can you? Oh well, whatever. But if you notice on the right next to the instrument panel on the dashboard, there's this one LED that says beam. In the stock model for this car, that beam indicator does not work. And when you're sitting in the car, the main headlight indicator is right behind the driver's hand, down there. So I added the beam indicator on the dashboard, or on the wheel. Now actually works again. So now in the RSR, since you can't see the light down there on the button panel while you're driving because your hand's in the way, now you can see this little blue light going on the steering wheel instead. And watch this. You know how you can flash your lights at people with the flash button? Ha! Only the one on the dashboard goes flashy flashy. Because your headlights are on or off no matter what. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. There you go. So that's my contribution. That German engineering. Well, it's funny too, because if you go into the if you go into the showroom, where shaders patch doesn't seem to have as much of an effect, then the light works. Like both of the lights work on the steering wheel. See? What? Oh, that doesn't work. You have to actually like click a thingy. See, what's supposed to happen is that both of these are supposed to come on. And in the showroom it works, but in drive mode it didn't. So I made it work in drive mode, and it only turns on one light. There you go. We're geeking out. Anyway, replays? Were we going to watch the replay or not? Let's check the results. Results. Well, there you go. All good, Alan. I mean, that was a terrible mistake, but being very classy about it, and I must respect that. That is totally not the series we just ran. That's the Monza. That's the Abarth series. We're doing this one. Explain to us recursive functions. All right, I'm going to explain recursive functions to you by citing a little speech that someone gave about recursive functions. It goes like this. I'm going to explain recursive functions to you by recounting a little speech that I heard about recursive functions, and it goes a little bit like this. I'm going to explain recursive functions to you by recounting a little speech I heard about recursive functions. It goes a little bit like that. Never mind. Let's see. James Blint, top of the order, 217, and a clean race. John Naranjo, also with a clean race, 98 points. Mike Fazal, rounding out the podium, also with a clean race. John Crane. John Cannon made it to the top 5 after all of his difficulties, all of his bad luck in the last couple of races. Finally has a good result. Well done. Jake Gabriel coming back to finish 6th. Nerd. James leader in 7th. Gene pulling out the 8th place finish. Clean. Even better. Victor Posada in 9th. Another Ferrari with 1 incident. 3 for me. So we had the one where Alan Davis drove through me. And then we had the 2 in the battle with Ricky and Sean, which I guess I want to go back and watch after all. And I ran out the top 10 with a 221. That's actually a halfway decent lap. Not bad. Going down the order, 5 incidents for Lamella. Ooh, 7 for Signorella. Goodness me. Somebody give this dude a break. I mean, really. I mean, he's not a bad driver. He just cannot catch a break in these races. Oh, man. How many cars finished on the lead lap? 7. Yeesh. Wow. Well done, James. Wait, what? Hang on. That's not lap count, that's incident count. Jose. Oh no. Well, enjoy your vacation, sir. Oh man. Yikes. I guess that'll be entertaining. He hit you 3 times? Jeez. It's not Jean, it's Jean. It's not Jean, it's Jean. Like Don Juan. He's Jean. That's what I'll call you now, Jean. You've asked for it. Oh no, Rick didn't even complete a lap, so he gets no points. What happened to him? How do you rack up 20 incident points at Spa? Well, I don't think I've ever racked up 20, but I've definitely had a race with 15. Earlier in my SRS career, when I was even worse than I am now. Jaheen. Ralph Jaheen. Let's see. Let's go back to the replay and we'll watch the battle with Sean and Ricky, because that was pretty awesome. Oh no. He got DQ'd. Oh, that's just wrong. That sucks. He's a good driver. That's like what happened to me that one time at Paul Ricard, where I went wide at the final corner and I had nowhere to stop. Like, there's like 10 feet after that, and then it's the finish line. So let's see if we can find. Here's the pit stop. So here's the lap after the pit stop. And here's Sean and me catching up to Ricky. This battle was just epic. Yep. Sean Sebring, Ricky Vaughn. Your first corner on lap 1. Oh no. Alright. We'll do that. We'll do that after this one. Whee! That stupid, like, triangle artifact in the sky. I don't know. Something that happened in the last Shaders patch update. It's starting to get those, like, black flickers. It reminds me very much of the black smoke monsters. Woohoo! Look at this. I'm like, ooh, I'm catching Sean. I can battle him for position. And then, derp. Herp to derp. This is a good scrap. Free cars with custom liveries, so you know it's going to be good. This is a great series. I love the GTLM car. Whoa, who was that? Not me. Gabriel, dude. Trunks popped open. Looks like he slid backwards into a wall. Yikes. Certified pre-owned. Yeah, that's slightly damaged. I'm torn because I kind of want to go watch Sean's stream and see what he's saying about this battle, but I also want to watch it myself. This was a really good race. I really enjoyed this. And I gotta say, 10th place is way better than I expected. I'm very happy with the result of this race. There were a lot of really good drivers in here. Oh, you're just talking about cameras. Nice. I know he's saving up for a camera. Pretty awesome. It's nice to have hobbies, but when you have two hobbies that you're really into that are both stupidly expensive, it's like, I'm gonna get into photography and sim racing. Like, why? Why are all my toys expensive? I mean, the hobbies aren't stupid, it's just, why do they cost so much? A great camera that is. Whoa! Wide coming out of Radion. Is this where I got my run on him? Yeah, I think so. Look at this! Look at this battle, man. Right up the tail of Ricky's Porsche. Let's see. Let me switch cameras. Oh, there's the helicopter shot. Let's get back to the TV cam. Go up to my car now. Mountain biking, sim racing, photography. Yeah. I got all the, like, all the expensive stuff. Maybe if you get into, like, professional go-karting, or, like, go start doing track days. Yeah. That's just the nail in the coffin of your bank account. This battle was tense. I want to see if Ricky eventually just lets this go, or if I actually passed him on pace. Because, I mean, Sean and I were both like, get on with it. We need to buy a Miata. I'll just pop on down to Florida and race it. We'll race it together. You know, it's funny. I bought a truck a couple years ago, and around the same time there was this really great looking NA first gen blue Miata for sale in my neighborhood for about the same price, and I was like, pickup truck, autocross car. Pickup truck, autocross car. Opted for the truck. Now let's see what happens here. I can't tell if he's taking a slowdown or what, but I just drove right into him. Oh, jeez. But I mean, he's like dead stopped. I don't know what else I could have done here besides stopping, and then Sean would have hit me from behind because there would be nowhere for him to go either. Doink! There's really no good view of this from the TV cameras. Let's try this one. Static cam? Whee! Doink. Like, I don't know what else I could have done. I mean, I still feel bad for hitting him. Obviously, it cost me an incident point. And then... yeah. Autocross is about as expensive as I'm willing to go. Buying a new set of tires every couple of years. I haven't even done that in a while. He was really slow there. I don't know if we were just making him nervous or what, but I was just like, come on, dude! And then I had this bobble trying not to hit him through Radion, which of course gave Sean a run. Let's see what happens here. He tucks in for the draft, and then just Was that lag? That might have been lag, because I don't remember lifting there. Did I lift? I can't imagine I would have. Nope. He just got the draft and just got, I guess he just got driven like, he got the suck. That is weird. Yeah, I guess that was just lag spikes. Because that is unlike him to do that. And you can see my car just like jerks backwards. Yeah. That's some wacky netcode crap. Oh well. Or, yeah, he got the draft was so strong that it just pulled him right into me. So I was like, dude, Sean, come on now. I thought we were friends. Yeah. I didn't think he would misjudge it that badly. I don't know. But that was my third incident point. Yeah, that's my next job. After contributing these little frivolous changes to custom shaders patch, I'll just fix netcode for Assetto Corsa. Just muck right in the engine right there. Zoom in. God, look at how good this game looks. I just can't believe it. Ilya, Peter. Just, it's so good. Did he run off? Or did I just out-drag him? He is flat out. I just pulled him. Cool. He gives up Blanchimont there wisely. I mean, he could have fought me, but then we would have died. And then, of course, whoa, Sean, dude, a little bit ambitious. He's like, I can get him, and then, oh, there's a breakpoint back there. Oh no! Oh God, he was so close. Oh. Oh my God. I had no idea how close I was to death. I mean, I saw him fly through the chicane. Oh! He did his best to avoid me. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much for not absolutely murdering me here. Oh, if he had not turned the wheel, I would have been dead. Absolutely dead. Wow. That was close. That was really close. Car looks awesome. Look at those brakes. Oh no. I'll just take a little screenshot of that. His car looks cool. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things is gonna make the corner. Oh no. Yeah, F for my underwear. Yes, code brown indeed. Oh my. Now, how did he recover so quickly? He only lost the one place. That was some heads-up drive. I mean, after completely flubbing the brake point, that was some heads-up driving on the recovery. Hey, oh no, who is this? Who is this binning it behind us? Oh, that's Pena. Getting on the paint, putting the power down, and boom. So, let's see. What's the maximum speed on replay? 12x? Or no, it's only 5, isn't it? How long is it going to take to watch Jose Pena's race? Oh, it's only 5x. Yikes. So an hour would be what? Doink. Did he just hit somebody right at the start? Tell me he didn't just hit this guy right at the start of the race. Okay. It was just the jerky camera from being sped up. Alright. Makes a good start. It's got a good start. Makes up a bunch of positions. Yikes. Look at this game, man. This game looks amazing. There goes passing Sean. He's got the pace. He's catching up to me. This is a good view of the race, man. Oh, so close. Jeez. Tell me he didn't rage drive. Because, I mean, looking at this, he's doing well. I am watching the right person, right? Yeah, here he is. Whoa, a little ambitious there, but got away with it. He's got pace. Yeah, 21 incidents. I want to see how they happen. Usually, there's one of two things. Either you're terrible all the way through, and you're just, like me at Nordschleife, you're just terrible all the way through, and just pick up incidents like candy. Or, something happens, and you just kind of lose it. Avoided incident there. So he's doing okay. Oh, yeah. Apparently there's a sound pack that makes it sound even better. Like, much more like the real car. I just haven't bothered. I think I've even downloaded it and I just haven't bothered installing it. It is a good looking car. I've never raged out and incident fested myself. I have raged out, but I haven't taken it out on the car in the race. And I am just awful at Nordschleife. I mean, I have almost been... Whoa, okay. He saved that, though. No incident point there. He totally saved it. I want to see where this all goes wrong. Yeah. Well, that's why I did the commentary last time, because I was like, I'm just going to suck here, so I'm just going to stop. I've got my points. I'm just going to walk away. I mean, this guy, he's a little loose. I mean, his setup is... Well, yeah, what's up with Sean always picking these crazy hard cars to drive? I mean, there's a challenge, and my goodness. Yo, he picks the easiest cars. Uh-huh. The Lotus. The 787. I actually drove the Lotus in a stream. Whose stream was it? I think it was Random Call Sign stream a few days ago. During the holidays. And, man, that was fun. Oh, he's pitting already. That's interesting. He missed his pit. Oh, no. Okay. Because I've seen people get stuck in the pit. They'll make their first pit stop, and then they'll forget they're in reverse. So they'll reverse, and it's like, oh, that was dumb. And so they'll start going forward again, and they'll get stuck in their pit and do a second pit stop. It's so frustrating. Well, I mean, it's rear engine rear wheel drive. It's basically the Abarth, right? The RSR? No. See, there's something that bugs me about this car. It's awesome, but it's definitely a mid-engine 911. And regardless of what you think about the shenanigans that they've negotiated in the rule books for both FIA and IMSA, when is Porsche going to start selling some damn mid-engine 911s? Okay? There's some shenanigans here. If you're going to race these things in IMSA, put out some mid-engine 911s. Fix the dumb pit stops after the netcode. Yeah, I'll get right on that. That'll be on my laundry list. You know, I'm just going to quit working for a living and just start working on Shaders Patch. Surely that'll pay the bills. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Here's the start. Here's the start of something awful. Whoops. No, dummy. I was in the wrong window. Let's go back. Here's the start of his awfulness. Well, you know, it's funny when the 718, well, it wasn't even the 718 yet, but when the Cayman came out, and it was decidedly faster around a road course than the 911, everybody was like, Oh, yeah, I got the sweet YouTube money coming in, yeah. From the channel I have not monetized yet. What happens to him here? He just eats too much curb. Oh, he almost had it, too. Bam. And then across the grass, bam. So there's 2. That's 2. All right, but you know, 2 incident points, you get back on the track, and you know, life goes on. He's got a pit now, right? Does he pit here? He does not. Okay, so now he's driving around with a damaged car. Whoa. Wee. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Wait, who was that? Yeah, that's why I drove the Corvette. So does he get a slowdown? Okay. Oh, he gets a slowdown in Les Combes. He gets through Radillon fine. But he gets a slowdown in Les Combes. And just chooses to take it here. Okay. And who's this getting a slowdown? Carrillo. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he got one on Radillon. How do we get free cam? Okay. There's some funniness you have to do in Assetto Corsa config. Is this going to come up on stream? I hope. No, it's not. So I'm going to go to full screen. In settings, Assetto Corsa. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Allow free camera. And then F7. Boop. Gets you free camera. Whee. Earthquake. Anyway. And for replays and such, once you have free camera enabled, you can install Joy-Cam. Joy-Cam is awesome because it lets you use one of these to control the free camera, like a drone. So you use the thumbsticks on a PS2 controller, and you can fly the camera around like a drone, and it is awesome. It's how you do all those really fancy, like, flying camera sequences. Who's that? I'm G. Hi, Fred. Thanks for hanging out. I want to see what happens to this guy, because we've seen 2 incidents, not 20. Where do they come in? Where does it happen? Where does he break? He's got pace, and he's just had the one mishap. Didn't even look like it damaged the car that much. Didn't even crack the windshield. Where is... And we've already watched half the race. Where does it happen? Where does he get 20 incidents? I don't get it. So it's going to be one of those races where it's like, he's struggling, but he's got pace. And then, dun, dun, dun. He didn't rage quit, right, but as we saw with the murder at Nürburgring, sometimes people just flip out. Okay, here's his... He's pitting again. Yeah, I noticed on the... I noticed at one point on the standings board he had several pit stops. I don't know what his deal was. A next incident button. Yeah, the highlights reel. I just noticed that I've been playing ACC. Yes, I bought myself ACC over the holidays. Merry Christmas to moi. They have the normal replays, and then it auto-generates a highlight reel of the race. That is so cool. I can't get over how cool that is. Yeah, there was your Porsche. There was your Ferrari going by. So why is the Ferrari so much faster? Who was that? Oh, was that Signorelli? When is this guy gonna catch a break? Come on. Come on, universe. Give Signorelli a good result. Yeah, I kind of watched the videos from afar. The thing was, I was reluctant to get ACC because at the time I still sucked so badly at driving GT3 cars that it wasn't, like, I didn't feel like it was worth buying. So I was like, why would I buy a game totally focused around a class of cars that I suck at driving? And now that I don't completely suck at it, I was like, okay, fine. Yeah, I was in a couple of public lobby races that didn't go very well. But you know, that's what you get. Oh, geez, what was that? Oh, that was John Cannon's incident. Yeah, I wanted to see what happened to him, too. Oh, did he dare to touch a curb? How dare he? Woo! And then snap. That's a really dangerous place to be stuck, too. I go by here at some point. Oh, no! Oh, and it... Like, I can get back on track. No, I can't. Now his tires are roasted. Oh, that's right. I didn't actually get by him, did I? I just saw him. I caught up to him, but I didn't get by. So here's Pena again. We didn't miss anything happening there, right? Uh-oh. I've got the throttle off bug now. Oh well. No grip in the snow, yeah. Yeah, even the fastest. Cannon has had some terrible luck. I think he had a disconnection at one of the Watkins Glen races. And he had some, like, freak accidents. It was just weird. So he lets somebody go there. I guess he's a lap down at this point. He's just letting people go. Yeah, rocket. Oh, good. It cleared up. Look at that. That's cool. It's weird, though. Sometimes it just the replay gets locked to where it always shows the throttle off flames. Is that you? Yep. Doot, doot, doot. See, here's the thing. I'm going to look at the timeline. We're 40 minutes into the race. And he's just got the 2 incidents from that one spin. Which says he's now about to get an incident per minute. How does that happen? That's 2 incidents a lap. And the longer we watch him get none, the more has to happen at the end to catch up to the result we all know is coming. What in the world happens to this guy? Does he ride a wall? Oh no! Oh, he saved it! I mean, he's driving stressed out, but I don't believe it. Yeah, that's all I can figure is he did like a wall ride. Oh, oh! Well, there's 2, but only 2. There again, it was just wheel on the curb. Oh, what? There's letting somebody by. All right. Because now he's laps down from his multiple pit stops. But I mean, he's doing what he should, I guess, which is to, he's letting people by. He's not down on pace. Like, what happens to this guy? Another pit stop, well, to repair the damage. What in the world? We're now at 15 minutes. Ooh, jeez. Did he hit the wall there? Oof. So 5. This isn't the same guy I ended up picking on in the first race, is it? Gosh, I hope not. The guy who was like completely new. I was like, well, better luck next time, buddy. I want to see what I like. This is a mystery. Now, I don't want to pick on this guy. I don't want to make it seem like I have any sort of malicious intent. I'm just curious, like, what in the world happens to this dude? Because he's got pace. He can drive. Whoa, whoa. He's wiggly. But he makes it through. I mean, look at this dude's driving. He's not bad. Now he got 10 minutes to go, and he's only gotten 5 of the incidents we know he's going to get. Which means, oh, oof. Well, there's one more. Oh, who was that going around the inside? Whoa. Lamela. Oh my goodness. That was tense. Alright. Yeah. Oops, the wrong button. Oop, did he touch the wall there? Oh, that would be ridiculous. Nope, he avoids that. Hey, remember when I was going down a perfectly straight piece of road and whacked that wall on the inside? That was genius, wasn't it? That was in the Sim Racing Paddock Lamborghini series last year. Ooh! Got on the curb and saved it. He's got somebody behind him here. Gabrielle again, who then enters the Shadow Realm. Oh, nope, he caught up. There you go. Oh, no, don't tell me he gets punted. Tell me he doesn't get punted. That would just be awful. Whoop, was that a touch? Whoops, back up. Nope, he saved this. Whoa! How does a guy that can make saves like that and drive this well get 20 incidents? It doesn't make sense. Something about this doesn't add up. And now there's 8 minutes to go, and he only has 5. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There's 6. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, there they are. There they are. There's your 21 incidents. All right. I want to make a case for this guy. I don't know how you file an anti-protest, but I'm like, I want to submit a video on this guy's behalf. Like, I don't know if you would use the protest form for this, but it's like, write a message to Enrique and be like, look, this guy didn't actually hit 21 things. He just did a wall ride trying to get into the pits. Please don't suspend him. Oh, no. What a heartbreak. After, to be suspended for that would just be ridiculous. After facing that much frustration. I mean, he was driving so well. He just had a couple of mistakes. And then he just... Oh, no. That's just heartbreaking. I bet that was all of them. He's just taking a drive-through. Oomph! He didn't even stop. But now he's hit the wall again. And then Rick will say no. See what happens in 59 minutes. Alright, well, we're almost there. Oh no! Oof! Yeah, now he's just rage driving. Oh, that's terrible. I feel so bad for this guy. I just want to give him a hug. What a frustrating race. But let's not, wait, is this normal speed? Oh, I guess it is. I thought it was slowed down there for a second. Mouse. Yeah, I guess he just hits the curbs. So now his tires are roasted again. That's great. He's got damage again. Yeah, he's not killing people. Like that guy at Nürburgring did. Let's go to court. Accidental self-harm. That is one certified pre-owned Porsche. Even beaten up, it looks pretty good. He's still doing okay. There's a Ferrari coming out of the pits. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, he hits him. So that's what happens there. Who is this? That's Lamela. Oh no. Oh no. What is Lamela doing hitting the brakes in Radillon? I'm sorry. This is not Peña's fault. There's no way this is Peña's fault. Who hits the brakes at the top of Radillon? I mean, you brake here. Yeah, Lamela lost it, and Peña ran into him. Oh, after all the frustration that Peña has gone through, and he has Lamela stop in front of him on the racetrack. I feel for this guy, I really do. Whee! Can't see him on the camera. Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh no! Oh! Oh no. Oh my. Dun 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 dun. It seemed closer. I guess that's because he was driving at you. But, wow. Flat out up the hill. And then... Oh, hi! Oh, man. Oh. Whoa. Well, that's how it goes, Gene. This was a good race, and I had to solve. Oh, not again. Oh. The despair has overtaken him. Jose Peña, I offer my most heartfelt internet hugs. This was a terrible race. I hope you do better next time. Whee! Anyway, zoom. I guess that's that for this race. I had fun. You didn't see Gene's liver the entire race. He was just using a stock black Porsche. Or, Porsche. Damn it. Ferrari. But yeah. This was a good race. Good result. Top 10. 26 minutes. Oh, we wanted to see your lap 1 as well, didn't we? Alright, where are you? You're ahead of me, aren't you? Oh, there you are. Alright. Taking your half out of the middle. Oh, 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 oh! Meat in the sandwich. And survive. Wait, this thing actually had a rally shifter? No way. I just noticed the driver animation. He's got a... Oh! Oh no. Ooh, that was nervous. Uh-oh. Everybody over the curb, okay. Yeah, 3 wide at La Source. No thanks. See, this is how good I wish it looked while we were racing on SRS. It looks great, but this is better. Shaders patch by itself, amazing. Shaders patch with Soul, twice as amazing. That's true, it is the old GT2. So it's going to have a... how old this car is, because I mean they kept racing this in IMSA until like 2016 or something. So I remember there were a couple of seasons when the 458 and the 488 were both being run. Like Emiliano ahead. Ah, the VLM lever, yeah. Well, I must have downloaded it too. I have been out livery hunting on RD sometimes. It's a thing. Uh-oh. Ooh. Car in front of Emiliano is a lap down. Oh, jeez! What was that? Did he just lose it? I think he just hit a curb or... Oh, that's Gabrielle. Oh, speaking of people that had a rough race. I think he was trying to move aside and ended up turning right in front of Emiliano. Way too hot going in there. I have no idea what was going on there. motions suggest controller? Yeah, I think he was just trying to pull aside and did it badly. I've been there. Oh, oh! He gets out of shape and then doesn't brake enough for compass and ends up in the sand. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, that 2.4-hour race was really something. I was just impressed people were able to go that long. Whoops, it is. Overtake. That was cool. Like you say, though, it's been 2 hours. Well, that was fun. I do enjoy watching this game. I mean, it just looks so darn good. Yeah. I mean, an hour is the longest race we ever do here. And to go an hour and a half and be like, oh yeah, there's another hour to go. I mean, even the pros have co-drivers for that. Like, they don't go 2.5. Generally speaking, don't go 2.5 hours at one stint. Sometimes they do. Yeah, I'm interested in doing one of the long endurance races now that I'm not completely terrible in these cars. I think I would do GTT. I don't think I was high enough rated. No, I was high enough rated. I just didn't have the time to do it. I think maybe the event was on one of the SRO days or something. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't want to burn 2.5 hours in the middle of the weekend. But yeah, let's hope we don't actually go to war this year. That would be nice. If we can stay out of stupidity. That would be great. That's all I want for my birthday. Is to not worry about the country going forward. Oh yeah, the GT race at Washington. That was a good race, and I guess driver swaps work, so that's cool. Yeah, I'd be interested in doing an endurance race in AC. It didn't work out for me that weekend because I had the SRO broadcast today. But yeah. Oh, it's that time of night, is it? Alright. Well, this has been fun. But I think it's about time for me to get some sleep. I have not been sleeping well lately. And it's kind of catching up to me. But this has been super fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I can't believe that 7 people are still hanging with me 3 hours later. But it just goes to show that some people are better at this whole YouTube audience thing than others. You guys are the real MVPs. That's it for me. Top 10 finish. Awesome. Even with the 3 incidents. Oh, I didn't even check what that puts me in the championship. Let's do that real fast. Standings. John Cannon leads. James Leader catching up. 276. John Crane. 263. Jay Gabriel overcoming adversity in this race with 254. Gene, top 5, buddy. And look at that. Little old me in 6th. How'd that happen? Oh, with a nice finish at Watkins Glen. I think that was a 6th, right? 3.5 incident average thanks to the second race at Watkins Glen, which was abysmal. But hey-ho. Hanging in there in the top 6. James Blint in 8th only because he skipped a week. Man, we got our own little unofficial challenge going on in this series. This has been good. This is fun. I like GT2. I'm such a Corvette fanboy. Although now that the Ford GT exists, I gotta say the totally not Ford GT. Totally not a Ford GT. Pay no attention to the logo on the thumbnail. Look at that thing. Have I been in whole screen this whole time? Wow. Oh well. Look at this. Look at this car. It's so good. It's so good. Pay the $3. Buy this car. It's so good. But anyway, given the choices we have available, I will exercise my Corvette fanboyness and take the Corvette. The interior is fugly. Well, you know what? Who cares? It's fun to drive. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah, it's a good car. It's a shame they're discontinuing it, but I guess Ford is having so much success in other series, and I guess they just kind of ran their course with this car. It's not, it's not making Ford the money they wanted, I guess, or whatever. I mean, they did sell a few of these. There's actually one that lives around here. They come to Cars and Coffee sometimes. It's an amazing car. Like, it only comes up to here. It's tiny. My kids are taller than this car. I think you can still buy the street version, but they're not going to race it anymore. Or they're not going to have factory teams anymore. I'm not real sure what that really means in terms of racing, but we'll see. Yeah, at one time they couldn't make them fast enough. But it'll be interesting to see where this leaves the GTLM class, because now it'll be just back to Corvettes, Porsches, and Ferraris. Because BMW's out, Ford's out. Well, I guess Aston Martin's still in for GTE, but in GTLM you just have Porsche and Corvette and the occasional Ferrari. Yeah. So hopefully GTLM will make a rebound. Maybe some other manufacturer will jump in. Maybe some privateer teams will pick up the remaining cars. Maybe somebody will keep driving GTs. Who knows? I thought I saw that Ben Keating's team was going to try and do a Ford GT again, at Le Mans at least. But I don't know if that's going to happen. After they got disqualified for the most BS reason. Spoiler alert for the 2019 24 Hours of Le Mans. But yeah, that really ticked me off when I read about it. But whatever. Yeah, it's a great car. And it looks the part. And the URD mod, it's so worth the money. I am not a paid spokesman for URD, but I have driven this car a lot in the past couple of weeks, and wow, it's super fun. Nismo LMP, yeah. Well, they had the Nismo DPI. Core Autosport ran the Nismo DPI last year, and it just couldn't keep up. Like I was just looking over the qualifying standings from the 24 Hours of Daytona to make up the fantasy grid for my practice race. And I mean, I checked out on the GTLM times because I wanted to put them in order. So, but I was looking at the whole chart, and the Nismo Nissan DPI car was outpaced by 2 of the 4 LMP2s in qualifying. Yikes. So, anyway, I would love to have the Mazda DPI in this game legitimately. I am aware that there is the Rollovers Endurance Pack, and I am aware that I've had lots of fun driving the Rollovers TCR Pack, but yeah, I downloaded the Rollovers Endurance Pack and looked at the cars. I never took any of them on track. I couldn't do it. I was just like, nah. Nah. Knowing how they were obtained and where they came from and just looking at them in the showroom, I was just like, nah. I'll wait for a bit more, I don't know, legit mod to come out. The Mazda prototype is gorgeous. Especially in the soul red and black. So there was just a tweet today. Let me see if I can find this thing. Mazda Team Just. There it is. They just posted a tweet today that the 77 car is not going to have the soul red livery. Oh, that's weird. It's not on their... It's not on their Twitter. I wonder whose Twitter I saw it on. But yeah, they're not doing the soul red livery. They're doing like a white or silver stripey thing. Well, I mean, you know, if they're fun, they're fun. And if you're willing to put up with the cars, then you're willing to put up with the cars. That's fine. I'm not going to stop you from having fun. I don't know. Call me a snob. I'd rather play with mods that weren't ripped out of other games. Oh, you have a Soul Red Mazda 3. I almost got a Soul Red Mazda 3 when I got mine, but I got the slate blue one instead. I was happy with my decision. Yeah, I think it might be the gunmetal gray, not gunmetal gray, the gray mica one. Yeah, it looks great. They're okay as AI cars. Yeah, the I don't remember where the DPI was ripped from. I think it was like Grid or something random like that, or maybe they're in GT Sport or Forza or something. But yeah, the entire Rollovers Endurance Pack was ripped from other games, as far as I know. I mean, I opened the Ford GT in that set, and it was like, some of the model panels don't even like line up. But anyway, yeah, it's midnight. This race started 3 hours ago. Why am I still here? If I do this 7 more times, it'll be another 24-hour stream. Why are we all still here? We're down to 5 people. We should be in bed. We should be in bed. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. I'm going to do us all a favor. I'm going to rip out the IV, and we're going to go to bed, okay? We're going to stop this foolishness. Oh, thank you all for wasting 3 hours of your Friday night watching me play around with imaginary race cars. It has been a treat. I might do it all again tomorrow. They did do a 2018 RSR, and I've been tempted to get it. But anyway. Yes, this is about it for me. Thank you again for watching and playing along and heckling and everything. You guys make this fun, even more fun than it would have been. And this race was pretty darn fun on its own. So thanks y'all for that. Maybe do this again tomorrow. Maybe just settle for the 10th place I got tonight. We'll see. But this has been fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Poke the appropriate button if you did, I guess. What else are you doing? Sleeping? Oh, it's free. Interesting. Oh, Facebook. That's why I don't have it. Facebook. Anyway, thanks again. See you all later. Nighty-night.